Good morning and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, today we are focusing on being grateful. Not that that's not always our focus, but this month we are working on being very intentional about being thankful for our bodies. For a couple reasons. One, because we are getting into that crazy holiday season where things are busy and sometimes we're extra hard on ourselves. Two, because it's going to be Thanksgiving this week. But three, just because a lot of times I think we forget about how amazing it is that our bodies can do what they can do. I know in my life, my best friend who has completed Murph challenges, who has run marathons, who is just absolutely the most energetic and beautiful little person I know, she's just been diagnosed with cancer. And I know that that has really put things into perspective for me about how grateful I am to be able to, one, have a beautiful best friend who is fighting so hard for her health right now, and then also to really not take for granted a single moment that I'm able to move and do healthy things. So, with all that being said, we are going to be grateful for our backs and our quads today. We are going to do that with a lot of Tabata sets. We're going to do some heavy 5x5 supersets. We're going to put some Manmaker sets in between our Tabata and Supersets, and we are going to have a good time doing it, being thankful for our bodies, okay? So you will need your weights for this workout. I'm going to use my Bosu for some back extensions. You do not need a Bosu at all. You could do this on the floor or on a bench or on a fancy coffee table crafted for such a move, like I sometimes use. So don't worry if you don't have a Bosu. Other than that, you're just going to need to strap on your can-do, thankful attitude, be grateful for your amazing body, and let's see what it can do today, okay? So when you've gotten all your things ready, your can-do attitude strapped on, and you have an ample supply of water, I will see you back here for your workout. All right, guys, let's get ready to be really thankful for our backs and our quads with a good warm-up. We're going to start with just some inchworms. Inch down. Let's add a little push-up with a back squeeze on each side, and walk it back up. Down we go. You can totally do all of this on your knees, especially as you're warming up. That might be a very good idea. I'm recording a little early this week, one because last week got ruined by illness, but also because my sister is coming to visit, so I want to have some nice time to spend with her. Let's do one more here. Squeeze and squeeze. Now while you're down here, we're going to do some fire hydrants on the left only. Warm up those glutes. Just facing the ground. 1, 2, straight leg raises, same leg. Squeeze at the top, flex that foot. Other side fire hydrants. Right, straight into straight leg raises, flex that foot. All right, from here, let's get into some back bows. Good job. All right, stretch that out a bit. Hop on up. We're going to go right into some box squats next. If you don't have a box, just squat right onto your couch or do regular squats. Just starting to wake up that range of motion for the quads, getting our joints ready. I had my pants look like I'm going to be going to a Def Leppard concert in 1988 on today. Feeling a little wild. Alright, last move is going to be a butterfly squat. Another hip opening, glute activating move. We're going to come down and send our toes out while our heels are planted. The reason we warm up our glutes before we do any kind of quad or lower body workout is to make sure that the muscles of our lower back don't take over when we do these moves. Sometimes our glutes are a little sluggish. They're like me this morning. We got awakened at about 04:20 with a kid having a bad dream and screaming, and I decided instead of starting to record right then, I would sulk about it, put my hood up and stay on the couch till 5. So 5 seconds. 1, very good. So sometimes your glutes are like me this morning, take a little bit longer to get woken up. Alright, your warm-up is finished. Now I want you to take a little bit of time to do a couple of warm-up sets of squats and rows, okay? I want you to do about 2 sets of 10 reps of both of those exercises. We are going to go into a heavy squat and row 5x5 superset for your first section here. So just make sure that you use a weight that will help your joints and your muscles get ready to work, okay? When you have that finished, I'll see you back here for your 5x5 superset. Alright guys, I hope you're nice and warmed up. We are starting off with our heavy 5x5 superset, which just means we're going to do 5 squats followed by 5 rows, rest, and repeat 5 times, okay? So I'm going to start off with 80 pounds just to make sure I'm ready. And here we go with our 5 squats. Big chest here, shoulders back, squeeze together, okay? Make sure not to look at the ground, but really keep your gaze about 4 feet in front of you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. All right, taking one of those weights to do 5 rows. Here we go. Left first for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. All right. Put that down, mark it off. Excellent. That's your first set knocked right flat. I'm going to go up to 100 pounds here. So 50 per hand for the squats. Probably going to stick with 40 for the rows. Make sure you give yourself adequate time between these sets. I'm going to strap on some gloves, I think, while we're waiting. All right. We are ready to hit round number 2. All right, 50 pounds per hand for squats for me. 5 reps. 2, 3, 4, push out of it, 5. Very good. Readjust your weights for your rows. 1, 2, squeeze that back. 3, 4, 5. Comes that other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good job. All right. Second set is in the books. I'm feeling pretty thankful for my quads and my back right now. I hope you're feeling thankful too. I'm also thankful for water and rest breaks. Now you're going to want to challenge yourself with the weights here. One, because you're low reps. Okay. It's always good to get a nice heavy set in early before your muscles are too fatigued. So challenge yourself, but make sure that you maintain good form. Form overload every single time, okay? There's no use doing a move unless you can get into the proper range of motion for it. We'll be heading into round 3 here. I'm going to still use my 100 pounds. That's as heavy as mine goes. As heavy as my set goes. And then I'll probably be adding my weighted vest, which is 12 pounds here on the next set, okay? All right, let's do it. We aren't getting any younger in terms of chronologically, but physically we're getting younger all the time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 4, push up. 5. Very good. Set those down. Doing better than I thought I would have after having a week of gastrointestinal torture. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Set 3 is knocked out. If you're wondering what that little chiming was, it's my little boy's PJ Masks watch. And the thing is so creepy. I don't know if he's set different alarms on it, but every once in a while you'll just hear this cling out of nowhere, or an alarm clock sound, and you think the thing's off, and it's apparently not. It's apparently listening to you. It's like a mini Alexa or something. So many of kids' toys are creepy these days. They all have huge eyes and make sounds and talk while you're not in the room. Ugh. Not looking forward to getting any of those this Christmas. We have 2 more sets to go. I'm going to strap on my weighted vest here. As you can see, I'm chomping at the bit to get that on. Alright. Strap it on. Strap on your can-do attitude. As always, don't leave home without it. Not that we're leaving home with our home workouts, but don't go to the mat without it. Now I've got 112 pounds. I'm going to do 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 4, push out of it. 5. Very good. Rows for 5 with 40 each side. Tighten that core. 1. Ooh, I'm going to do that one over. That one weird. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, other side. Starting to sweat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use a bench here for these rows, whatever feels good to you. I'm just doing them lawnmower style for ease of transition between each set. That is set floor, knocked right flat. I will have a body weight workout or two on the way for our holiday season, so keep looking for that. I know we'll be traveling a lot of us will be, so I'm going to get us a full body, thankful workout written up for us to do. Do one more set. Got my oldest big guy with me. He's still fighting the stomach stuff. Seems like we can't get rid of it. But this has been the weirdest virus. It just attacks at different times of the day. You feel like you're okay a few hours, and then you're just doubled over in pain for a few others. So I don't recommend getting that. So wash your hands this flu season and stomach flu season really well. All right. I think every person in this house has had it so far, so hopefully it will be working its way out. All right, here we go for that 5th set. 5 squats, still got 112. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Get your weights back for your rows. I will get mine. You can make this a drop set. You can add more weight. Whatever you need to do to get it done. This is your last set of rows. Of this type, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Good job. Good pull. You are finished with this 5x5 set. Absolutely finished. High fives. Mark it down. Alright guys, we're ready for your first Tabata set. It's going to be back extension Tabata. I'm going to use my Bosu. Just put my chest and stomach on it and do back extensions there. I'm going to kind of anchor my feet on the wall here underneath my windowsill. So if you have a bench, you could also use that. Anchor your feet on the side of your couch. You can do these on the floor. However you are able, okay? So you have 10 seconds. This is going to be true Tabata. So we're doing 8 rounds of this. I may add my weighted vest if I feel extra wild this morning. But for right now, just get set up, work on that movement, and a good squeeze, okay? You can also have the arms up in front. About 5 seconds. Very good. Rest. My Bosu is a little bit lopsided. I don't know why, if I blew it up funny or if it's just a little bit slightly irregular. But it's crooked. Squeeze at the top. Try to lift the chest. Squeeze through the back and the glutes. I don't think I'm going to need my weighted vest even a little for this after 8 rounds. Take it to the floor if you need to. Do a different modification if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Whew. This is not easy. We're on your 4th set. Now to make this easier, you can put less of your chest off the end. You have a little bit more a limited range of motion, but you also are putting less weight for your back to have to lift up. Sort of like doing push-ups on your knees, you're putting less pressure on the muscles that are working. We're on set 5. My back is just burning. You can also squeeze here so that you get a little upper back with your lower back. Move here. This is really mid to lower back. Very good strengthening move. Oh, burning a lot. All right, we're on set 6 of 8. You can do this. Twist it out. Pop it out if you need to. Here we go. Again, you can take those arms back and squeeze. You can do this right on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Oh, ouch. You have 2 more sets. You can do this. I'm thankful for my back right now. I hope you're thankful for yours. Here we go. Also thankful there's only a little bit more of this to go. Two, 1. Very good. Oh, this is your last set. Rest it. Do your best. Fight through. Do whatever modification you need to get it done. Already halfway there. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness that is over. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Amazing job with that. Let your back come back to life for a minute. Move your Bosu out of the way. And we are going to do 5 Manmakers. So get a good weight for that. You can stretch out your spine a little bit by rolling your shoulders over, touching those toes. And loosening up a little bit. All right. That's not an easy move. I'm going to stick to 20 pounds for my Manmakers here. Go up as needed. I'm doing a 3 push-up Manmaker because I'm just that kind of girl. You can do 2 push-ups or 1 push-up with your Manmaker. As long as you get a push-up, 2 rows, clean the weights up to your shoulders and press them, I am happy, okay? So let's do 5 of them right away. 2. 3. That's 4. Last one. That's 5. Whew. Very good. That one's over with. Whew. All right. Take a drink. Take a little break. And we're going to come back for some pistol squat Tabata, okay? Now, as always, if you are not comfortable with the pistol, what I want you to do are either single leg box squats, so coming down here, okay? Stick with one leg each 20-second interval. You could also do iso lunges. You could do step ups, whatever you can do to work on the quads and the glutes of one leg at a time, okay? Take a minute or two break. I'll see you back here for some pistol Tabata. Awesome job, guys. All right, guys, hope you had a good break. We're ready for your pistol Tabata. I'm gonna do one leg per interval. You pick what move works for you. You could do assisted pistols here too, holding on to something as you go down. So for example, you might come to here and help yourself by stabilizing on a box, okay? A lot of times with my pistols, I like to do a back lunge first to kind of get ready. Sometimes I fall. Sometimes you might fall. That's okay. It takes a while to get these warmed up. Sometimes the whole interval. All right, we're going to our right leg now. I'm trying to be really careful with that knee. I've had a little bit of discomfort recently with that knee, so always be careful. Oh yeah, party time. These are fun. All right, nice lunge to the back for me. If not, if that doesn't work for you, just go straight into your pistols like this. They don't have to be beautiful. They just have to help you get stronger. Whew. All right. Remember that life is the hard stuff. This is the challenging stuff that makes you better, okay? And helps you with the hard stuff of life, okay? This is the stuff that we're blessed to get to do, even when it doesn't feel like a blessing when you're coming up from that pistol squat. We're on set 5 now. Almost there. Won't be as long as it has been. I'm extra thankful for my body this week because you don't think about how well everything works until it doesn't. So being sick kind of forced me to slow down and realize how much my body was actually doing before it was sick and how much it had to do to recover. Set 6. Here we go. Right leg this time. Sometimes it feels so good to do these, to get nice and low. To work on your strength and balance. You do not have to grab the toe. I just do that to kind of get me balanced and on the proper part of my foot. This is our last set for both sides. I think it's easier for me to pistol squat than it is for me to talk. Don't be discouraged if you can't do these, or if you can't do them well. It took me a really long time. I had a lot of focus and discipline to get this move. But don't worry if you're not there yet. There are some days when I'm still all over the place with this move. You don't have to worry about doing them fast. And you're finished. So you don't have to worry about doing them at all now. Awesome work. All right, wipe it off. We're gonna do 5 more Manmakers, 1, 2, or 3 push-ups, whatever you like. Then we're gonna go into a Tabata pair for your back. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Of course you're ready. Here we go. Here's 1. 2. 3. Really squeeze. Here comes 4. Squeeze the glutes and the core. Last one. Last push up. Whew. Very good. That's 5. Mark those off. All right. Take a breather. This next Tabata pair is going to involve some wide rows and some flies. So we're going to sandwich those two together. I would not go super heavy with your rows because you're going to have to do flies right after. We're going to be working similar muscles, the rear delts and the rhomboids, so they're going to get tired. But choose your weight accordingly. There's going to be some volume here. I'm going to do mine seated so that I don't swing. So my chest is going to be close to my knees, and I'm going to take my elbows out nice and wide for this. I'm going to use 20 pounds per hand for the rows, then I'm going to strip the weight and do some flies with a lot lighter, probably about 10 pounds. Okay? Make sure you have enough room to fly. And we will get started. How are you guys doing so far? Thankful for those quads and back muscles? You have 10 seconds. Thankful to be closer to the end of this workout? I am. Although I love this stuff, I can't even pretend. Here we go. Elbows out wide. Really squeeze at the top. You can do these standing in chair pose. Three, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to immediately get my weights out here. All right, go right ahead. Line it out. Three, 2, 1. Very good. It's a tough move, especially right after you've done those wide rows. So choose your weights wisely here. Go right ahead without me. Found a little equipment malfunction. Wide rows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Stripping those weights. And party time. Whew. 4, 3, 2, you're doing great. Squeeze. All right. Back to our rows. Always pause if you need to, don't rush. Back into your rows. Very good. Here we go back into flies. Got my weights a little too close. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That takes all you got. There we go with our wide rows again. It's our last full round. Squeeze. Whew. And very good. Awesome job. Strip those weights. Get them out of your way. And go again for your last set of flies. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I am so happy to be finished with that. Wow. Good job, guys. Now, if you need to, you can take a break here. We have 5 Manmakers next and some Bulgarian Tabata. So, if you need a minute or two to clean up your space and take a break, I get it. And I'll see you back here for those fun exercises. See you in just a second. All right, guys, hope you're ready for 5 more Manmakers, because that's what we're about to do. And then we're gonna do our last Tabata set, 5 more Manmakers, and you will be finished, all right? So let's do this, let's knock it out. One. Good job. Here comes 2. Three. 4. 5. All right. You finished 5 Manmakers. Awesome job. We are going to leave that back alone for just a second and do some Bulgarian Tabata. One leg per interval, of course. So we'll have 4 sets on each side. You can do all 4 in a row if you're crazy. And I love crazy, so that's not in any way an insult. You can do 4 in a row, or you can alternate sides. I think because my knee's been talking to me a bit, I'm going to alternate sides. But you do you. Do what works for you. Have a good time with it. Be kind to yourself. I'm going to use 50 pounds. And hopefully that will go well. I may have to strip some weight before it's all said and done. Actually, I may go ahead and start with 40, just to make sure the old knee's okay. Let's do that. Better safe than sorry, okay? All right, you have 10 seconds before you get into this Bulgarian Tabata madness. I'm going to start on my most wobbly side, which is ironically my dominant side because I'm right-handed, but it's so wobbly. Good job. The other side. This is my knee that's been talking to me, so I'm going to go nice and carefully. No problem. All right. If you want more glutes, step further out. Want more quads, step further in. You will notice that your supporting leg is going to feel extra fatigued. So you really don't get a whole lot of rest here at all between sets, even though there's only 1 working leg per set. Less than 10. Slow and steady wins the race here. Very good. Second set on the left if you started with your right. Less than 10. Push through that heel. Whew. Doing great. 5 of 8. Take more rest if you need to. Okay. Tighten your core. As soon as I touch mine, make sure I am. Very good. After this, you'll have 1 more round on either side. Adjust your waist as needed here. Pause me, pause your timer. Good push. I'm gonna wipe off. Awesome. Last full set of these. Very good. Whew. Last side. Whew. Last leg. For sure. Here we go. Move over a arm on the window. Very good. Oh, you made it. Oh. Take a quick breather. The only thing you have left to do in this entire workout is a man maker, or 5. So breathe it out, drink a little, refill your water bottle if you need to, and we'll get right into those. You may feel like your back is extra fatigued after those Bulgarians, which makes sense. Whew. I'm just fatigued in general, apparently. But you will feel probably a little bit of tightness. So take some time to do some bent rockers or stretch your back and your hamstrings. Whew. I'm going to do that right now. Try to let the weight of your head decompress all those vertebrae and your discs and the muscles around them. Awesome. Walk those feet in a little bit. Round the shoulders over. Slowly come back up, okay? All right, 5 man makers. You can do this. This is your last little sprint to the finish line. I'm gonna grab my 20-pounders again. I'm gonna do my 3 push-up man makers for as long as I can, and then we are gonna be finished, okay? You can do this. Don't stop the video now unless you really just don't have time, okay? Or you're feeling terrible. Don't let your doubt make you quit, okay? Here we go. One. Doing great. Keep everything tight. As you get tired, everything will want to go loose on you, and that's when we get hurt. 3. 2 more. You got it. Last one, guys. Push. Arms are giving out. Keep going. That is it for your workout. Awesome job today, guys. Take a minute, breathe, and we'll come back and cool this down. Awesome job today. I'm so proud of you guys. All right, guys, hope you're ready for a good cool down. Let's get on your mats. Work on our backs first. I want you to lay nice and flat, arms above the head. Lift the chest as you breathe in. And just melt into your mat. All right, let's bring that right knee in. Put some gentle pressure there. Nose to knee. And knee out wide. Put some gentle pressure on the inside of that knee. Knee up and over, shoulders staying on the ground. Look at your right hand. Knee back in. Nose to knee. Take the legs straight up. Walk as far as you can. Keeping the shoulders down. Good job, release that leg. Same thing left side. Left knee in. Nice deep breath. Nose to knee. Knee out wide. Knee up and over. Shoulders stay on the ground, looking over at that left hand. All right, knee back in. Nose to knee. Extend the leg, walk the hands up as far as you can get, shoulders away from the ears. Alright, knee back in, and release. Extend the arms above the head again, totally relax. Now we're going to roll over to one side, push up, go over into a nice strong plank, and hit a pigeon on the left side. Stretching our glutes here. Come forward if you can. Alright, come up. If you're able to, reach for the toes of that back foot. If not, just hit a quad stretch at the end of this stretching routine. Stick with the pigeon pose here. Alright, other side. Back into plank. Pigeon on the right. Take it down. Alright, grab with the toes, left foot. And slowly release. Back into plank. Walk it up to a downward facing dog. Heel to in. Another little hamstring stretch here. And slowly roll up. Loop those shoulders around. Make sure you're nice and loose. And you are all done for today. Awesome job, guys. I'll see you back up at the camera for your send-off. All right, guys, awesome job crushing your first thankful workout. I hope you are thankful that your back and your quads work so well, and you may just be thankful that it's over, okay? There goes that creepy watch again. So now what I need you to do is I need you to drink a lot of water today. I need you to get a healthy post-workout meal on your plate 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. If you have any questions about what that might be or how to put it together, please contact us. We are doing some online nutritional counseling now. We're doing some nutritional coaching. We're doing dietary analysis, online personal training, all of that stuff. So if you need any of those things, and if you would like to sign up for our 4-week glute growing program, please email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com, okay? So the next 4 people who sign up for nutritional counseling are going to get a 30% discount off of a month of meals. So if you want to hurry, scurry, and get into the best shape of your life before the holidays, email us. We'll get you started with a nutritional plan that is specific to your needs and will help you meet your goals, okay? Other than that, do some foam rolling today. Do some more stretching if you need to. Take care of your amazing body and be grateful for it, okay? We are not guaranteed time here. We are not guaranteed health. So please soak up these precious days that you can do things, and just never take it for granted, okay? Your body's amazing. Even your trouble spots are amazing, and you don't have any trouble spots, okay? So love someone difficult. Love yourself. Make sure that you take care of your amazing body and your heart this week, and reach out to a friend maybe that you haven't talked to in a while and tell them that you're thankful for them, okay? So whether you were thankful for your back and your quads through all of these brutal sets, or whether you're just super grateful that it's over, you finished, okay? And as always, it's your health today and every day, so you better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome day, guys. Don't forget to be thankful. Make sure and wobble before you gobble, and have a very happy Thanksgiving. I'm always thankful for you.